one is always YouTube. There we go.
Oh, we're live. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to Turquoise Skies. I'm Matthew James, and it's Friday, our gallery show. Hello everyone. Doesn't look like we have anyone here yet. There's one. Let us know if you can hear us. Who's out there today? Three, 4, 5. Welcome back. It is Friday. On Fridays we do our gallery show, where we have larger pieces from the gallery floor that we bring down, and we do a 20% off sale. So thanks for joining us tonight. We'll be right with you. About the intro. Hi, Janie Lynn.
Oh, I don't know why I did it twice. I noticed I double clicked.
Welcome back. How was your weekend? How was your weekend, Gabs?
My weekend was pretty good, you know. I'm not gonna lie to you. Spent most of the time playing with my cats.
Balloon Fiesta time. It's crazy every time. Right when Balloon Fiesta hits, that's when the weather changes here in Albuquerque. I think it drops like 10, 15 degrees.
Oh my god! Immediately. Like,
Yeah. Hi, Kathy.
They actually did go into my unit and they wanted to turn everybody's heat on before Halloween, so I was super grateful for that this weekend.
All right. Yeah, today we've got jewelry, of course. Everything is for sale. We're going to be putting pieces on camera one by one. If you're interested in something, you can say sold in the comments and we'll set it aside for you. Today we've got a lot of Navajo pieces. We've got Alex Sanchez. We've got some, if you need some stocking stuffers or something, I've got some rings that are very, very fairly priced. I'm here towards the end, so stay tuned for those. And, okay, everyone's coming in now.
There we are. There's Jeanette.
Hey, Jeanette. Hey, Tammy. Welcome back.
Tammy McFarland. Tammy Hillman is here.
Hi, Tammy. I saw your message, Tammy, on Facebook. I just haven't been able to get anywhere yet, but it looks like you're taken care of. All right, shall we get into it? Should we just jump right in?
I say why not?
Is everyone ready for it? Hi, Shep. Shep. Hey, Christina.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Ha! They look like I had a kilt on.
Yeah, I can kind of see that now. It's a good
Yeah, this one right here. You got to be a man to wear a kilt. Yeah, we've got our mystery box. This is the last thing we do of the day, and it is a 50% off whatever's in here. Everything else is 20% off, but we've got a mystery item. We'll see how that goes. So, let's look at item number 1. Adjust the camera a little bit, turn the light on. There we go. This, can anyone guess? Probably already said the artist name. Does anybody know whose this is? Who made this piece? What the style is? This is a turquoise cuff bracelet. And let me try it on for you. Oh, here's a bracelet I was working on last week.
Hey.
Yeah, trying a new design. But it's a little small for me. I'm about a 6.5 inch, just under 6.5. And it's a little too tight. Let me get Alex Sanchez is right. Alex Sanchez, Navajo silversmith. He's in Gallup, the western New Mexico area. And he does this style. It's a variation of the overlay style, which is it's where you overlay silver on top of silver. And so in this case, he's really well known for this textured pattern with the pictograph overlay. And so what he does is he first creates the cuff, and check this out, I love this. On the inside, all the wave pattern there, everything is hand stamped. He's known for creating this beautiful texture pattern and then oxidizing it, and then on top of that overlaying these pictographs. Each one of these is handmade, so he cuts out these dragonflies by hand and bears, and then he solders them on top of that texture design, does some oxidation technique, and then makes a nice shiny polish. We get two types of contrast here. One from the color of the silver to black, and then also the texture from that nice rough, almost feels like, I don't know why manta ray skin came to mind. I've done a lot of studies in Japan, and they use manta ray skin on some of the sword work, but that's what it reminds me of. It's rough, and then of course he does a nice high polish on the other pictographs. We've got hand,
Look,
got
I can
the
see your
face.
reflection.
You can see my reflection. You can see me in there.
I can see the reflection of your hands against the overlay pieces.
Yeah. We've got this beautiful turquoise stone there in the center. Let me get a proper measurement of the piece.
I'm trying to commit everyone's sizes to memory. You're 6.5?
I'm just under 6.5.
Just under, okay.
We're looking at a 5.5 inch cuff with a 1 inch gap, so that should be about 6.5. I think the gap's a little small for me. Open it up just a little bit. There we go. Okay, so I opened it up just a little bit, and then that fits me. So we're looking at 6.25 to 6.5. Probably a size 6 to 6.5. There we go. That's nice. Let me try on this camera here. I've got a suit jacket a blazer that I got from Italy. Welcome to the autofocus.
I don't know. It looks like we're in a 70s movie.
There we go. Is that better?
Give it a say.
It's still dark, isn't it?
Yeah, I noticed that. I checked the lights. Nobody's bumped into anything.
Huh. There we go. Maybe camera 1.
Let's try that. It's a big enough bracelet. You can see it from
Yeah, you
camera
can see
1.
that. I got this jacket in Italy. I went there for a wedding a couple weeks ago, and the prices on suits are really great. So I bought a couple of them.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I need to find an excuse. Yeah, you're getting lots of compliments today.
Thank you. Have to blend the Southwest style with the Italian suit. Anyway, this is all sterling silver. I'm not sure where the turquoise is from. I don't have like a mine written down on this piece or anything like that. I've got Alex's hallmark here. I should have asked. There you
Oh,
go.
there it is. Clear as day.
Alex Sanchez.
I noticed it's not the same on his cuffs on the insides either. They'll do different stamps.
Yeah, that wave stamp is cool. That also feels kind of Japanese to me. Love it. The price on this piece was $15.39, $15.40. What is the sale price on that then? $12.32 after the sale, after 20% off. $12.32.
Strong start. That takes a little off the top.
Go.
I love how dark that matrix is on that side.
Yeah, like it almost looks like the ocean, and then this is the kind of the stony shore. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, you just can't see the boats. The boats already went in for the day.
It's item number 1. Item number 2 is a white buffalo butterfly. Anji couldn't be here today. Her daughter's sick, so she's gonna stay home. Make sure Tachiba's taken care of. Look at that. This is a brooch, and it has a bail for if you want to hang that on a necklace or a chain. And this is white buffalo, which is a stone found in a lot of the same places as turquoise, specifically in the Nevada region of the western and northern Nevada. It was called dolomite. Have we gone through the story? Have you heard, Gabs, where white buffalo got its name?
No, actually. I mean, I know that there's a certain kind, but for what you guys are talking about, I haven't heard the story for what we sell here.
Okay, well, I always don't remember how many times I tell stories and stuff or who I've told them to, so let's talk about this stone. It's called white buffalo. Some people call it white buffalo turquoise. It's not really turquoise. And some people try to sell it as turquoise, like it's going to be, like it's going to make a difference, and sometimes it does. But really, if white buffalo is actually not turquoise. It's dolomite. That's the type of stone it is. Hi, Amanda. So the name came from, there's another mine in Nevada, the Godber Burnham mine, actually. They were mining, they're one of the variations of turquoise that they mine from that mine, which is pretty hard to find. It's one of my favorite turquoise, is called Dry Creek Turquoise. And so that area produced this almost pure white turquoise. Back in the day, they called it Magic Buffalo Turquoise.
Magic. Huh?
And it was turquoise. And basically, there wasn't a lot of that turquoise, and it became really popular. And so there's another stone that's really close to it that is also very white, which is dolomite. And so they changed the name a little bit, and they started calling it White Buffalo Turquoise. But it's not really turquoise. But it's actually just as valuable, if not more valuable than turquoise now, because it became so popular. You get a lot of this coming from the Royston district. There's a show on Amazon Prime called Turquoise Fever. What is howlite? Howlite is a completely different stone. It's more common. It is actually a very common stone that is dyed to look like turquoise. So you'll see blue howlite, but it's usually dyed. If you go to Joann Fabric or Hobby Lobby or Marshall's or no, Michael's, those craft stores, if you go to the bead section and you see the turquoise hanging, read the tag. A lot of times it's howlite that's dyed like turquoise.
Is that what your example is in the drawer? Is that dyed howlite?
Maybe. I do have dyed howlite that I've shown as examples before. Anyway, this is white buffalo. This is valuable, has a hardness similar to turquoise, nice glassy finish. Honestly, it's harder to come by than turquoise these days, and it's more expensive than a lot of the turquoise that we have.
I've been noticing that, and I think, I don't know, for me, you've shown me a lot of pieces that have like a lot of cool, I guess, images in the matrix. I think that really makes a lot of it. Thanks. I was really confused because I remember you mentioning that you have to be careful when talking about white buffalo turquoise.
Yeah, that's it. When people add the word turquoise to the end of white buffalo, that used to be okay, and now it's not because it's not really turquoise.
Yeah.
However, there are some mine claims that claim that they have turquoise and they call it white buffalo turquoise, but it gets kind of political, and I don't really care to get involved in all the politics. I just want to show an accurate representation of what it is, and yeah, anyway, this is white buffalo turquoise, or white buffalo, not turquoise, white buffalo. The price was $400 before the sale. I don't know this hallmark. It's an E.
I thought it was an M. Is that a little? Oh, it's on a little spider.
See that?
That's a cool hallmark.
It says 925, and then there's an E there. Does anybody know who that is?
Look that up later.
Yeah, we get stuff from all over the place. Estate sales. I did not buy this one directly from the artist. But this was $400 before the sale. We're going to be taking 20% off, so that's $320. Sterling silver. Got this nice rope wire border, very Southwest style.
I like that the antennae are all the way around. Yeah, because you can do something like that with them.
Cool.
Thanks. I'm glad we had time for that explanation today because I was wondering. Hey, Kev.
Hey, Kev. There we go. That is item number 2, white buffalo brooch. Number 3, let's see, Paul Nelson
And Rita Lee.
and Rita Lee. Okay, this one's Paul Nelson here. Got some Thunderbird earrings. Great price on these, by the way, $100 before the sale, so we're going to take $20 off. They'll be $80, and then $270 on Rita's. She's got the silver concho. We'll take 20% off of that, so we're taking what? That's $54 off.
Yes.
So first one here, $80, sterling silver, handmade Navajo Thunderbird earrings. Got those hand cut, hand stamped Thunderbirds on a dangle shepherd's hook. Sterling silver and nice blue turquoise. Looks like Sleeping Beauty turquoise. I can't say for sure, but that's what it looks like to me. Both of these, you match them together because it looks like that Sleeping Beauty turquoise, which was a turquoise mine.
Ooh.
So $80 for the Pete Nelson, and then I'm sorry, Paul Nelson, and then the Rita Lee was what is that, 206, 216?
Man, you got close. Bright turquoise.
There we go. And this is, A is the Thunderbirds, B is the Concho. Concho is a repoussé stamp, which is a double-sided stamp piece. So you have two blocks, one's a negative and one's a positive, and you stick the silver plate in there and hammer it really hard. It creates that that bubble, and then the artist will go around the outside and hand stamp each of those stamp pad that design. Of course, center with some Sleeping Beauty turquoise, and that's connected up here with that repoussé dangle stud component.
The way the repoussé domes them out too, it makes the earrings so comfortable to wear.
It makes it look a lot thicker and heavier than it is. It's nice and light and feels good, but yeah. I guess I couldn't say it. Oh, my ear's pierced.
Aww. Be right back. Hand me that pin we were just looking at, number 2.
The pin?
So we can pierce your ears.
All
That's
right.
the sharpest thing here.
There we go. That's item number 3. Number 4. Oh, we've got 2.
They're so different.
I'm gonna have to model these, huh? Let me take this bolo tie off. This bolo tie was a gift from Alvin Monty.
Thank you, Alvin.
Thank you, Alvin.
If you're watching, I hope you're having a good day.
Okay, got 2 necklaces. To be upfront with the price, it was $1,500 before the sale. And we'll get into it in just a second. Just get these laid out. Benny Ration. He's known for his sculptures, sculpting silver into these kachina shapes. Okay, so let me take off my jacket. I'm a little too overdressed. It's not quite winter yet. You know when the weather gets cooler and everyone gets excited to wear their long sleeves? That's kind of how I felt today.
Oh man, I am like, I put away my good winter jacket, so I'm gonna wind up wearing like a bunch of layers and stuff.
I've got a plain black shirt on though underneath. I'm
That's
gonna put
gonna
that on
help.
camera 1 or 2.
Yeah, Christina's talking about the intricacy on these pieces over here. And like, you see, well, the first compliment that we're looking at is really beautiful coloration and the matrixing in these stones. And then Chuck will get into the details here of what the stamps are, and it's a little big for this camera, so we'll zoom out here for you guys here in just a second.
Yeah, let's get into number 1. There's a couple different turquoise variations here. And the way he did it is he made it transition. You can see that darker green turquoise here at the bottom. And then that moves up. And I believe these stones are from number 8. That's very iconic of number 8 turquoise. But the transition in color is really cool. As you get towards the top, that greener kind of becomes blue. Can you see that?
Oh, I never noticed that one. That is really,
Isn't that cool?
yeah.
And so we've got 3 kachinas here. We've got that centerpiece layered overlay design where the headpiece has multiple components. He's got, let me zoom in on that.
like articulated or? Wow.
Can you see that? So cool. We've got, so that bottom layer, he overlaid the headpiece, and it's almost like he bezel set. Can you see that?
Yeah.
A decorated face. And then on top of the face, he's got the feathers, which make it three-dimensional.
Look, you can see this the stamping on the feathers to give them the texture, and like, look, your fingernail right next to it. That's amazing.
All of this is hand stamped, hand done. So each feather mark is hand stamped on a handmade chain, and then we've got 2 more kachinas here. We have more of that sun dancer and more of that corn maiden look. Kachina faces, one for each. I don't know if that's a brother or sister, or man and wife, or children, but I'm sure there's some story behind that. Super cool. And I will just try this on real fast. Here now I've got a black shirt. This will look so much better than all the other stuff I had going on before. Camera 3. Yeah, that camera got reset or something.
Walker's tried to help me many times.
So there we go.
It's so dark. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, too dark.
On my right screen, it doesn't look as dark.
Let me just fix this real fast.
We're just gonna check out the camera real fast because we turned the lights on in here. We just want the camera to show you what Shep is doing. Oh, Tammy, that artist was Benny Ration?
Yeah, Ration.
Oh, man.
I'm still a little pink, a little dark, huh? But it's okay. I don't want to take up too much time.
But you can see where it hangs on you. Hand stamped and machine stamped. I would say, as a newbie, I'm pretty sure you would notice on a machine stamp that it's just way too consistent. Like.
Yeah. Okay, so machines don't usually make mistakes. You don't see a lot. It's better. Okay, so you wouldn't have a piece like this that's machine stamped, and you got to take the whole piece into context, because if there are components here that could be machined and mass produced, you could think that there could be some machine stamping, but I mean, this piece is sculpted. All of the investment that it takes to have a machine stamp a piece for you is it's very expensive to design the machine, and the components and the ability for it to stamp exactly the way you want it. And if you're going to do that, you're going to make stuff in mass. And so if you have a mass production component, you've seen that there was a copper concho belt we brought in the other day, and I told everyone it was machine stamped. It's because the company that sells those pre-made conchos, they make them in thousands and thousands and thousands. So if you see something like that whole concho belt was like, how much was it? Like $70. Mm-hmm. They're able to make stuff in such mass, and they sell so much of it that they're able to bring the price down. It's not worth investing $25,000 for it to stamp one stamp on a handmade sculpted piece like this.
Because you'd have to get like an engineer to figure out how to do that and repeat it, essentially.
Well, and you would want to make thousands of these for you to get your money back.
Oh.
And
that takes the fun out of it.
The artist who made this piece didn't want to pay $25,000 for one stamp, for just the feather or something. And so it's a whole lot more efficient to just stamp it out yourself by hand.
And I guess that would take away some of your freedom too if you wanted to, if you felt a little whimsy and wanted to try something new.
Yeah.
Yeah, a tool and a die maker.
Yeah, you need a tool and die maker, and I mean it's a whole art in itself. But for this kind of jewelry that's handmade, I mean the thing. Okay, so here's one of the things that really makes you want to, or helps you know that it's not mass production. This stone is completely unique. The artist who got this stone had to build this whole framework around this stone. And this is the only stone that's ever going to be exactly like that. Machining is so precise that you would have to have the exact same stone every time. Now, something like the piece that we saw from Rita Lee a second ago, I could see this more. This is a lot easier to mass produce because you would just be mass producing these conchos and you'd be putting the same size stone on it. And so you could mass produce this. Although, do you see these crinkles right here? And I know that this artist made it by hand just because I know. But,
I can see, yeah.
But if you wanted to mass produce jewelry and make it Southwest mass production, you would choose components like this rather than this. This is a work of art. It's like, you can mass produce paintings, right? You can get a printer and print it out, but there's a difference from that original that artist puts their soul into. And anyway, I hope I'm probably going too much on a tangent here.
No, but it's a difference between sculpture and manufacturing, which is important to distinguish. You were up front with the price over here, but these are still 20% off.
Yeah, 20% off. They'll be $1,200. This is B, the turquoise, the blue or turquoise one. And we've got 3 kachinas on this as well. Got that center sun face design.
Let's see, the one you're wearing, it doesn't seem too short.
No, I'll get a measurement on it. I'm going to see the 2 little maidens down here, which is the first link.
Look, it's me and Olivia, we're sisters. Oh, I love that faces.
So, measurement on this piece, I'll try this one on too. Maybe it'll lighten up a little bit.
Look at how bright this turquoise is in comparison to number 1.
This is not including the length of the center kachina. We're looking at 21 inches from end to end. That just includes the chain and the 6 pendants there. Let me just check the size of this one real fast. Yep, same size. So you're looking at 21 inches of necklace, and these are $1,200. Available for layaway. For layaway, we require 25% down and 25% a month until the piece is paid off. You can also use Klarna or Afterpay if you'd like to draw your payments out more than that. Let me just try this one on real fast. Thank you, Jill. Yeah, we try. Honestly, the shows have been pretty slow lately. We are hopefully going into the holiday season. We hope the whole world gets a little
more Christmassy, man.
more Christmassy. Yeah, there's a lot going on in the world, and we understand that. And so, yeah, we're holding on, but we still want to keep working with local artists. We still want to keep pushing the trade and our craft and our art and our culture from our local area. And so even if you're coming to just watch, we really appreciate it. We appreciate talking with you every week and talking about jewelry and getting into it. So cool. That's item number 4. We've got 2 of those. Put this one. I'll just wear this necklace then. Is that okay?
It must be comfortable. Heck yeah. You can Believe me, I'm always back here wearing necklaces after you guys buy them. I'm not gonna lie to you. They just make me feel so safe. We're saving for Christmas. Definitely asking for another T.Skies piece. And helps to share too. Thank you, Tammy.
Yeah,
Definitely
it really does help to share. Number 5. Number 5. We've got 2 rings. We've got the same artist that we were talking about earlier today. This is Alex Sanchez. Sterling silver. On the right, we've got this beautiful spiderweb turquoise, Kingman. And then on the left, or is that left on your screen?
Yeah, it's left.
Okay.
No, wait, that's right. Sorry.
On right, then, we've got this Mediterranean coral. Awesome. I really love all of his pieces are just unique because he doesn't make 2 pieces the same. He's got so many designs, patterns going on. These are rings. So there you go. You've got the ring band. You've got the, looks like bears in the rain.
I didn't see that.
These pieces were $500 before the sale. We're taking 20% off, so they'll be on sale for $400. And I will get a size for the rings. A is with that turquoise. Can you see the spider web?
Oh yeah. Thanks for zooming in. Wow.
Spider web turquoise.
Nice piece.
And then B is here with the coral. Looking at close to a size 10 here. I'll get the exact ring measurements for you. Let me just show this piece off with the butterflies. I'm sorry, the dragonflies.
Nice piece of branch coral.
There we go. And we've got the waves. Ocean in the rain. Sold number 5A. Janie's going to take it. All right, Janie. Let me, we have a sizing thing. I just want to make sure. Here we go. It's size 8.
Just need you to confirm that.
So I want to confirm that, Janie, size 8. And then number 5B is a size, what did I call it, a 10 earlier?
It was close to a 10, yeah.
Yeah, it's a 9.5.
9.5.
It could be a 9.
Will that work, Jeannie? She's all thumbs up
All
over
right.
here. Thanks for checking with us. Love the contrast on these.
Congratulations, Janie. I need a drum for you. Shelly was saying we have all of her favorites tonight. I was thinking about you, Shelly. Let's just our thank you drum. Say thank you for your purchase and thank you for supporting us and our artisans. And let's look here. This is item number 5B. Coral with the dragonfly. And we've got the, I really love this one. I lived in Japan for a while. I'm getting back into the language a little bit. I felt like I ran into some Japanese tourists the other day and I went up to go start talking to them and I just realized I just was missing words and
No.
so I want to try to study a little bit again.
How long did you live there?
Just over a year the first time.
No, that's long enough to like, I don't know, I just kind of miss being somewhere else.
I really love their culture. That is number 5. Ooh, number 6.
Ah, number 6.
These are going to go real quick. You ready?
ABCs.
A, B, and C. Zoom out a little bit. Zia with turquoise. I know everybody always wants a Zia with turquoise. Got a good deal on these. This is item number 6. A, B, and C. Number 6, A, B, and C. These were $40 before the sale. Taking $8 off, they're $32. I feel like they look like little planet Earths there.
Oh, I love that. Little planets for little people.
6C sold already. So that is this one going to Christina.
That's going to be the darkest ones. Christina, got you down.
So we've got A and B there. B is the slightly greener. Kelly would like to take a pair. Which pair would you like, Kelly? A or B? A is the bluer one and B is the greener one.
Oh my gosh, Kelly. Bluer, please. That's going to be...
Thank you, Christina. Okay, that's going to be A. So we've got B.
And B is going to Kathy Martefell.
And Kathy's going to take B. That's how it works.
Oh my god, Kelly, it was really cool to meet you the other day. Thank you for visiting us.
Oh, I missed you. This one's B.
This one's B.
And this one is A.
This one is A. Alright, you owe them 2 drums.
2 drums.
Hey, who else has
One,
been in
two.
town for Balloon Fiesta?
Oh, Kelly wants to come pick hers up.
You got it.
Yeah,
You're
we'll,
still here. Awesome.
all right.
And thank you, Kathy. Always a pleasure.
Okay. That was number 6 is sold out. Do we have number 7?
Number
Oh, it's
7.
another necklace. Let me take this one off.
And that one is a different price, so they needed to be separated.
You came to the Bloom Fiesta last Saturday, Kev? Oh, it was so awesome on Saturday, wasn't it? I heard so many good things. My parents went, and my girlfriend, and they said it was the best year ever. It was warm. There were so many balloons. It just went off perfectly. I saw lots of pictures. They had a drone show this year.
Whoa.
Oh, this is a great price.
Yeah, that's why I kept them. I separated them.
So this is another one is by Benny. He's the one that did the piece I just put down. Starting price was $1,000, so it'll be on sale for $800. We've got that turquoise, sterling silver. Got the 3 Kachina. Oh, you're at the Bloom Fiesta right now? Are they doing the glow stuff tonight?
It did seem windy.
This one seems a little longer, actually. Let me get a measurement on that.
Oh,
24, 20, 27 inches?
27.
27 inches from end to end. Nice long hang. The difference is, where is that price coming from, you may ask, from the ones before. We've got this, once he gets past the Kachinas in the work, we have 1 less stone. So we have 1 less pendant on each side. So actually that's 2 less stone pendants. And then we've got the smaller Rolo chain, which is lighter. And this is a commercial chain. This is still handmade parts here. And then not as much intricate work, probably a lot of his time that was spent making those Corn Maiden hair, you know, the Princess Leia hairstyle that the Corn Maidens have, and the extra ornamental designs on the larger one. So
It fits in with that triangle-shaped piece of turquoise so nice, though. And it's got that little drop. It's got a lot of personality.
yeah, I like this one a lot. There we go. Nice and long. I have to stand on my tippy toes for this one. There you go. Yeah, nice movement on there if you're moving. Sterling silver, of course. It was $1,000. There we go. Yeah, and then I think just that's another good point, Shelly, is the stones that were used. Of course, we don't have the price of those stones in front of us. There are less stones, and stones can be pretty crazy expensive.
I saw that. Yeah. I mean, when you see the high quality ones in person, I don't know how else to say it, but you just get it. You can tell how high of a quality the stone is when you start to see the really cool ones.
That's item number 7, $800 after the sale. Number 8. Got a smaller necklace.
Dainty.
Arnold Maloney, I believe, is the artist with this one.
Was it more than the letter M?
It's just a letter M.
Just the letter M? Ooh, 5 pieces of coral. Hello.
5-piece coral cluster with handmade silver feathers. Price on this was $270 before the sale. I'm going to take $54 off. So it'll be on sale for $216. Sterling silver, of course. Pretty. Not quite. A little short for me. It's like a choker on me. Look at that.
That one is Gabsy size.
This is a Gab size. Let's try that, and that doesn't work. No.
Okay. Thank you for attempting it. We'll get a measurement for you guys here in just a second. But it's beautiful. Like, it's Gabsy size, so I know you guys are pretty close to my size, some of you all out there. I like it when it hangs on my collarbone like that. Okay, I'm gonna guess 16 inches.
Let's see. How big is Shep's neck? I gotta put this thing back together. Let's see. With the
Kelly's guessing 17.
Right at 16 without that center, so it's probably 16 and a half. Yep. You know what? I would say closer to 17.
All right, we'll put it at 17.
I'm at like, yep, 17 inches. Good guess. $216.
We're running out of coral pieces fast too. I noticed I'm not seeing them as much. Don't even have anything upstairs.
That's number 8. Number 9, can do another Alex Sanchez piece.
This is going to be the last one of his for the day. Oh boy.
Is the entire necklace sterling? It is. The whole thing is sterling. Sterling silver chain, sterling silver handmade feathers. It's Navajo. And sterling silver. Well, of course, the coral is not sterling silver, but
if it could be, it would be. Wow. I think we got a lot
Check
of
that
close-ups
out.
on this one.
oh my god. Look at that. Alex Sanchez, of course. You see his signature style there. This is a Dragonfly 3-dimensional bracelet cuff. This was also $1,500 before the sale, so it will be on sale for $1,200. Just over a 6.5 on the size. We can probably bring that from 6.5 to 6.75. And look at that Dragonfly just land on your wrist.
And all of those same techniques on the Dragonfly's body with the contrast you were explaining and the texture.
Maybe I'll wear it this way with the Dragonfly. I think that's better. Yep, all of that signature work that he does. That is great adjectives there in the comments. So many beautiful, breathtaking, gorgeous. Alex Sanchez. Go. Beautiful piece.
Oh yeah, if you take that out with it out in public on your wrist,
Yeah, right? People are going to be asking questions.
you are getting no peace.
Yeah, if you want attention one day,
It looks like it's about to take off.
yeah, it's going to take me with it.
Woo!
Anyway, that's item number 9. $1,500 before the sale. It'll be on sale for $12. Just over a 6.5-inch wrist. A little big for me, but honestly, I would just squeeze it down a little bit.
Not a bracelet for introverts. Although, look, there's something special on the inside. Like,
yeah, do you see those little, is that a lizard?
oh my god, I see hearts.
I see lizards.
Look at the back of the dragonfly's wings.
Oh yeah, hearts behind the wings.
So that's for you. The audience doesn't get to see it, but the wearer knows it's there.
That's right. Nice quality piece of turquoise. That looks like a Bisbee stone or Morenci. A nice blue quality stone in the center of that dragonfly. There we go, and it's number 9. Alex Sanchez. Okay, I'm gonna bring number 10 out. Just be patient with us. There's quite a few that are gonna be number 10. A, B, C, D, E, F. And maybe further.
Probably.
These rings are all priced $30 before the sale, so that'll be $24. I'm gonna get my ring sizer out and measure the rings.
I posted the price now, so when you guys see something you like, when you hear us label it, that's the label you'll use for the
You know what?
for your comment.
I'm gonna bring these out in waves. I'm gonna do 10 and 11, I think.
Okay, 10 and 11. We'll split that up.
Number 10 is our collection of Opal. We're just experimenting with some little rings with some different Opal colors. Get nice and $24. We're gonna have A.
A is purple.
With that purple
Purple tier.
Opal. This is a size 4.5.
Oh,
Purple Opal, $24. Put that on my pinky. There you go. Stackers.
yeah.
You get like 10 of these and stack them up.
What's B?
Hold on, sorry. Let me open up this aperture a little bit.
Oh yeah, it's hard to get the light off of these.
There we go.
Oh, I'm seeing some green in there.
Yep, a little green. That opal essence.
It's for the Hulk's little sister.
Go. That's A, B.
Christina's gonna take that.
Christina's gonna take 10A.
I think I'm gonna stand for a bit. Thank you, Christina.
I'm gonna do B, C, and D at the same time.
Ooh.
B is gonna be pink. C is gonna be white, and D is gonna be the aqua color. Sizes on these. B, the pink one, is a size 5. Pink opal, size 5. C is the white opal, and that's going to be a size 6. Kelly's going to take the pink opal. I'm going to do the drumming afterwards on this one. This is for Kelly.
That leaves us. Aqua kind of looks like a number 6 too.
D is that aqua color. This is a size
Whoa!
8.5.
We have something for everybody here. How fun. I'm the same way, Christina. My ring finger is a size 4. I understand the struggle.
That's D. E. I don't know what color this is. It's kind of a purple sometimes. Sometimes it's gray. Sometimes it's blue, green. This is a interesting color.
Janine, what color did you want?
This is a size 7. This is E. Size 7. So just to recap here, the 8.5 she says. Okay, so that's D is going to go to okay. Janine is going to take, so we're at E, F. We've got another variation of the purple.
That's a little darker purple.
This is a size 7.
Size 7.
Of course, these are all $24 after the sale. Size 7, E and F. And then we've got a round fire opal, size 5. So there we go. That is number 10. More time, we've got the white opal, size 5. We've got the rainbow opal, size 7. Got the purple opal, size 7. And then the round fire opal, size 5. That is what's left of those.
Yep, I'm going to post them all together real fast with the price.
Okay, they're all $30. And number 11, do we have number 11? There you are.
Oh, Kelly wants to trade. What color do you want to trade, Kelly? What size? Opal? Little ring.
G.
G's going to Kathy.
Kathy's taking G, which is the fire opal?
Yes.
Okay. Fire opal. So Kathy.
And I think is it the white number? Oh, E is a size 7.
White opal. Kelly wants the fire opal. Oh, the fire opal
Oh,
went to Kathy.
yeah.
Let's talk about it when you come in, Kelly, because if we need to find some more fire opal, we can do that for you.
Okay. Yeah, I did put down the pricing on Kathy's sheet, so. Thanks for being cool, Kelly. You guys are awesome to each other.
Okay, so we've got, I don't even know the letters anymore.
I do.
Okay, we've got the white opal, the rainbow opal, and the purple opal left. I'm out of camera. There we go. Kathy says she can have it if she wants. Okay, we'll work that out here in a minute, just to keep us on track.
Okay, I think we had a bit of a skip on the video. That might have been what happened over there. It's a good time to tell you guys how to contact me, though, if you need help. It'll go.
Let's move on to item number 11.
There we go.
We've got turquoise. I've got a round turquoise is A. This is also $30 on sale for $24. We're looking at a size 8 for the round turquoise. B, size 4, and this is actually an old ring. This is like in our vintage area.
Whoa!
Yeah, a little size 4 teardrop ring. It's 11B. 11C, we've got a heart inlay, size 5. Cute little heart inlay band.
That is the tiniest little inlay ever.
And then I've got a mother of pearl inlay band, pink mother of pearl, pink muscle, number size 6. That's 11D.
All right.
So there we go.
There comes everybody.
So dainty little rings. We had quite a few of those. If you'd like to see anything again, let us know. If not, they will be over here. These are all handmade little rings.
There we go. The round turquoise, the letter A, 11A, is going to go to Libby Davis.
Libby Davis, okay.
Libby Davis.
And then Kathy wants that size 4.
Oh, the darker one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be nice
There's
together.
Libby and here's Kathy.
Thank you.
Got some drumming to do.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drums.
Got Kathy, Kelly, Libby. Who else bought those first couple pieces?
Oh, happy to be 16.
Thank you, everyone. Last piece of the night, my kilt. This is our mystery box. We get to see what's inside, and whatever's in here is 50% off. Ready?
Ooh, I'm ready.
Let's open it up and see what's in here. Bonus number 12. Oh, this is appropriate for today. It's an Alex Sanchez piece.
What?
What are the chances? This is, wow, pendant. This is item number 12, 50% off. I don't even know what the price is. Sterling silver. The price on this piece was $500, so it would be on sale for $250.
Whoa.
And I'm gonna get my polishing cloth up and shine this up a little bit.
It's been hiding. I think this one's been hiding from us for a while.
Oh, where's this piece been?
I found it with some older items. Remember how the belt buckles and some of the other things from the vintage case?
Yeah.
I was looking in that box the other day and I'm like, you don't belong with those. We had some tough competition over here, but we do have a clear winner.
Who's the winner?
The winner is Janie Lynn.
I'm just gonna shine this up. If you get one of these cloths, they're so cool. This has been probably in our shop for 8 years or so. If it was in one of those boxes, probably before I move.
Janie Lynn is coming in on our YouTube channel. For those of you that didn't know, we're watching comments on both YouTube and Facebook. So that's if you're on Facebook, you might not have seen some of these claims from our friends here.
That's right. We're on both Facebook and YouTube at the same time, and we have a feed coming in with a timer on it for when they were basically sent in the network. There's usually a delay when you're posting something on Facebook and somebody else does. That information has to go to Facebook headquarters and then back out the internet. So it relies on your upload speed and a whole lot of things. We pay like this supercomputer to try to be the first one to see stuff on YouTube and Facebook, and it gives us a time recording of when it was received.
My gracious. I tried to run OBS on my laptop, and I really took for granted how powerful this computer is.
Hi. So thank you. Try to be as fair as we can. We appreciate you too. Everyone out there in our community is so nice, and it makes our lives much easier. We don't want to cause any fights or negativity or anything like that.
polish up. We don't have time for a lightning round today.
No? Does anybody have any questions on anything in particular? Anything that you want to get some more information on? We can probably spend a minute talking about something if there's anything you had your eye on. If not, you know where to find us on Facebook. We've got a Facebook special group, our Inner Circle, which is our private Facebook group. We just put the link in the description. We're going to be posting everything in there, and everything will have the price. If you have more questions, you can ask there. But don't hesitate to ask. Don't hesitate to reach out, and we'd love to work with you. So I guess that's our show for the day. Who do we have coming in tomorrow?
Devin.
Oh, Devin's doing his own show. Devin. So all of our jewelers here in the shop, they all like to make their own jewelry as well, and it's Devin's turn to do his own show with his own jewelry. So we're excited to see that. Join us tomorrow, Saturday, for our artist Devin Edison is going to be showing his own show. Prices on the necklaces. So this one was $1,000 before the sale. Be on sale for $800, and then these two are $1,500 on sale for $1,200. Left hand.
Oh yeah, I actually have a video. I should post that tonight actually. Of Devin doing some new tufa cast pieces.
Oh nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
post that in the Inner Circle so we can see him working.
By your
He's
left
excited.
hand. Your left hand. So that's gonna be.
I know it's kind of mirrored. This one is $800 after the sale. These two are $1,200 after the sale. I got Max, my son, an item from the mystery box. All right.
Oh yeah, that was an
Yeah.
Alex Sanchez. Oh yeah, that was awesome.
There's the Bolero necklace.
Please show me. Yeah, let's do a close up on.
Want to see this one again?
Yes, please.
Okay, one last look here at this necklace. This is item number 7. 12 is sold. Yeah, this is turquoise. We have the 3 Kachina face. And one more set of turquoise. There we go. I will just wear this. I can fit it over my head without.
We don't have any Thunderbirds.
We have Thunderbird earrings.
Yeah, there we go. The earrings, number 3.
Number 3 is the Thunderbird earrings.
Oh, I read that wrong. That was weird.
These were $100 on sale for $80. Handmade Thunderbird rings with Sleeping Beauty turquoise by Paul Nelson.
Thanks, Mary. Mary said those are beautiful.
All right. All right, Christina, thanks for reaching out. And if anyone needs anything else, you can either contact us on the Facebook Inner Circle, or we also have our customer service email, hello@tskies.com. All right, well, thank you, everyone. Have a great night, and please join us for tomorrow with Devin Edison at 3:30. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.